Hell yeah. Righto. I've opened a can of worms. I'm pulling all this carpet up. Carpet in this boat just doesn't work. You've got to vacuum it all the time. It's, you know, if you spill something, it soaks it up. And it's no good. So as you can see, this is the shit that's underneath that carpet. It stinks. You can see just here I've done a bit of sanding on that bit. That's how it is when the carpet comes up. That's what it's like when I scrape it with this. That's what it's like when I sand it. And why am I doing all this? Because we're going to go EVA foam. That's the plan. I've bought a heap of 3 rolls of this EVA foam. $250 something worth. And I've just unrolled this roll here so I can sort of try and get it straightened out, and straight away you can see that it's all sort of crinkled and not looking that flash, but hopefully when it goes down it'll be alright. But I've got to get all this up before I can stick that down, and it's a task. This little section here I've just done, that's taken me a good 45 minutes just to get that bit off. It is really stuck on there. The glue is really thick. I've tried a few different ways of getting it off, but just scraping it's the only way. It's the best way. It's the cleanest way. So we'll continue on. Then once I've got it all up, then I've got to work out, like this hatch here for example has to be one piece. Then I have to do another piece that runs all the way up and all the way through to the front. This piece I'm sitting on here is access to the fuel tank, so that has to be another piece. If I spin around here, there's a join just here, so that's another piece there. So I have to lay this in a big jigsaw puzzle and try and get the most out of the sheets I've bought and hope I get it right, and align all the lines, and yeah. New side windows in process. Just cut them all out to shape. Now we're just applying resin. These boards have had one side painted with we think a polyurethane sealer, and I put a coat of resin on the side of that one that was coated, and it still hasn't quite gone off. So I've just sanded this one again to try and get rid of most of that, and we'll use a bit heavier mix. We'll see how we go. Test fit. Bit of a gap, but we can cut the bottom off here, minimise that, all good. And getting a bit of gel coat on the side pieces. So first time gel coating, I think I've got it right. And we've got a bit of entertainment today. There's a bit of a shindig going on up at the tavern up there. There's a live band. There's plenty of people up there. So we've got a bit of entertainment while we're working. Yeehaw. And we're also working on the new windows. Check this out. This is going to look pretty specky, I reckon. I'm just running around the edge with a file. I'm just running around the edge of this to bevel the edge a little bit, just to take the sharpness off it. I think it's going to work out alright. And then I'm going to have to screw it on, I think, before I glue it, so I can get some tape on the inside, so when I glue it on there with some black Sikaflex, it doesn't go everywhere all over the window. So I think I'm going to have to screw it on. We've got that other hatch there. That's ready and primed for C-deck to go onto it, which I'll have a crack at a bit later probably. So we've got lots going on. Beautiful day. It's going to get very hot the next couple of days, so I'm just trying to get as much done today as I can. And, you know, as usual, when you're doing work on the boat, there's shit everywhere. Not sure whether you can see that. Just hit 50 k's an hour. Check this out. Two days. The wind's been blowing from the west. We had a max of about 60 k an hour. It's down to about 37 now. I'm not sure the camera's going to catch it. This boat has been rocking pretty violently the last at least 32 hours. rope's been grinding. I snapped one corner rope, managed to get another one on there, but I'm sitting so far over in my pen yeah, it's quite uncomfortable actually. Didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, it's supposed to drop. And that rope's straining. That corner. Look at this corner here. Yeah. It's so far over in our pen, but so is everybody else. Good morning, Friday morning, and we've got the boat looking pretty smick. New windows in, all new LED lights, which you've seen, 2 new solar panels, 220 watts, and that's more than enough to keep my fridge running. The other little solar panel there is for my light, so my light inside the boat is separate from everything else. That's about everything out here. Look around this side, got windows done as well, polished up. I use a brick cleaner on the gel coat, which does really good. Cleans it up, gets rid of that chalky stuff off it, and then polish over the top. It comes up really good. So we'll just step inside the boat, and that's the new floor. Not sure you can see with that sun. It's a bit patchy, but there's hatches, so as I've said in previous videos. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. TV mounted up. In the bunk, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. Well, it's always a mess, I should say. Got the ducks all lined up. And yes, I have bananas on the boat. I am not superstitious. I do not believe it. So there, I've got bananas on the boat. The windows have turned out really good. Tinted. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot better than the this sort of stuff that was there before. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll do it again sometime. See ya.